You know, we come back every week. What's going on, guys? God, I got lots of light in my eyes, but that's all right. We got the selfie light set up here behind the camera. We're doing a vertical stream tonight. Appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Jeff Kane, welcome to the club, buddy. Gifting 10 memberships? Is this what I'm seeing? Damn, Jeff. Thank you, dude. 3G, what's up? Appreciate you, man. Carol Cox, hello. Yeah, Empire of Dirt. Jeff Kane gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, brother. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. So nice of you. Dallying out the support. What's up, QC? Welcome back, brother. Appreciate you for being here. Jeff's over here blowing his whole paycheck on the live stream. Hey, if that's what he wants to do, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fish Room Friday live stream. My name is Brandon. This is my basement fish room in my house. 68 degrees Fahrenheit currently, and none of my tanks down here have any heaters in them. And I keep pretty much exclusively North American native fish, so that's my deal. What's up, Ian? Welcome back, buddy. I like dirted sand-capped aquariums. I like live planted aquariums. So all the aquariums you'll see tonight, all the plants are live. There's no fake plastic or none of the what do they call it, clown puke gravel, none of that stuff. So yeah, and I just do this as, you know, this is just my hobby. So I'm a fish keeper, but probably well, I don't know if I would say more than that. I'm a fisherman, but they might be pretty equal. So I like to fish, and I also like to keep fish, so it works well. The synchronicity is very good within my couple of hobbies here. And yeah, I just like to share it with you guys, and I like posting videos, put them on YouTube, and you guys appreciate it. So we've been doing this deal for, geez, 4, 5, 6 years maybe. We've been monetized for at least 3+ years, and it keeps rolling. So I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. So thank you all for coming and hanging out with us here. Hit the like if you enjoy it. If you can share it out, we appreciate that too. And you know, type something in the comments here. QC will drop your link. Make it real easy for everybody to keep tabs on you. They can go over there, see what you got going on your channel, and see if they want to subscribe. So that's the deal. Sometimes I talk about updates in the fish room. Nothing's really changed this last week in the fish room. I did put a video out. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and scroll back on my channel there, click that video. It was basically a combination fish room tour and really like a regular feeding day down here in the fish room. So I just kind of went around and fed my fish and just kind of explained a little bit about them. Not a whole lot, but yeah, it's doing pretty good too. It's got 700 views or something. So I'm like, huh, maybe I need to put out more videos, which I probably need to, but I haven't been. And yeah, I don't know what else to say but that. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out. As you've seen, the 68 degrees, it's not, and you may say, oh, Brandon, that's not a cold water fish room, 68 degrees, but it's gonna get colder. There's no active heating in the basement of this house. There's no ductwork, so it's a real like temperate environment, I guess. It's a stable environment. The temperature doesn't fluctuate much, and in the wintertime it gets downwards of about 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the summer probably as warm as it gets is about 75. I don't even think we hit 75 this year. I think we were more like 73. So yeah, 55 to 73. A lot of people could keep fish in that range. The 55 is a little bit iffy. You know, majority of your fish that people think are tropical fish would probably do well in 70-degree water, and some people think that's cold water. So, you know, who's to say? Who's to say? But yep, this is our live stream. I do. Oh, you know what? I did not bring my shrimp down, or my. I do have some shrimp, and then I have some frozen blood and frozen brine. We're gonna go around and do a little feeding. I'm gonna have to run up and grab that before we start that, but we'll give a little time to let it marinate here, and then we'll get to walking around and showing the tanks off. Got my little paracup here. It's got a nice shape to it. Got a nice contour. How was y'all's week? I hope it was good. My week was pretty good. It kind of drug out a little bit. It seemed like normally my weeks go by better than this, and it seemed like as the week was going on, it was just going slower and slower. But we are getting close to winter here. We're losing daylight very fast, and it seems like when I go to work and I come home, there's not much time and it's dark out. So maybe that was part of the deal. I don't know. But hey, daylight savings time, you know, we get to move our clocks around. So there's always that. But yeah, I can't think of anything else that is really relevant to the fish room. If you haven't watched the latest video I put out, you can see it in the background here. This tank, this is my youngest daughter's axolotl Blossom that we've brought down. So it's a like pink axolotl or white axolotl, whatever you call it. And then also over here, which didn't make the video, is my oldest daughter's axolotl, which is a wild type axolotl. So moving into this winter, I have a few different little creatures down here in the fish room, and axolotls are one of them. Pretty much everybody else is the same. You guys, if you've been paying attention, you know we lost Mr. Bojangles, one of our, I don't know the correct terminology for it, I'm drawing a blank, but he was almost one of our mascot fish, and that's a pretty bad deal there. We're still dealing with that emotionally, but we're moving on. And I don't know. He's looking up. The water wolf is in here. I was down here today walking around, and usually when he sees me walking around, he comes up and starts swimming around. And he was not doing any swimming around, but it looks like he's peering up, and hopefully he's normal. But you know, we've had him for a number of years, probably going on 3, and he was decent size when we got him. So it is a potential possibility that, you know, he might be on his way out as well. So just one of the parts of the fish keeping hobby that maybe isn't the most enjoyable. And when you share what you keep in your fish room with the general public on YouTube, you know, there's even more people that become attached to your fish, and it becomes even a bigger deal. So just trying to be transparent with you guys, not trying to hide anything. Obviously, you can come here every Friday and see what's going on in my fish room. So that's just part of the deal. You know, you keep fish for so long, and everybody's clock eventually runs out. So sometimes, unfortunately, our pets' clocks are shorter than ours. But yeah, let me go upstairs and grab the shrimp, and we'll get to moving around the tanks here and do some feeding. So stand by. I'll be right back. I heard something, but I was already halfway upstairs.
Oh. It's a little delay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what I hear and what you're doing.
Right. Okay, back at you. Got my shrimp. Aquatic Nest upstairs, hooking me up with the shrimp there. She didn't even make me walk all the way upstairs. She got me hooked up, so that's good. That's good stuff. Let's let me flip you guys around. Here, let me just turn the lights off on you guys. We'll do the double tap here. Right, the double tap. There it is, the double tap. Pull you up here a little bit. You guys are down on the slope. Get my angles right. A little crooked there. There we go. No? Yeah. No. Okay. Well, you don't want to go in there straight, but we'll get close. We will get close. Tinks, I think the tinks are looking nice, actually. Surprisingly, for some reason, the hygrophila is looking very green lately. So it's enjoying something. I don't know if it's the colder temperature, slightly cooler water temp. Not so much in here. There's the water wolf. He's hanging out down low. I hope he's all right. There's a little bit odd behavior for him. He was acting completely normal a couple days ago when we fed him. We'll see. Yeah, even in here with very dim lighting, the hygrophila looking really green. One of the things that I definitely enjoy about this plant is the color of it. So very vibrant. over here in the bullhead tank, looking very nice. Would you not agree? That's the bullhead. 3G, are you here, brother? Did we name these fish? Whoa, whoa, calm down. Did we name these fish and did I just forget? Is that what the deal is? Because if we named them, you know, like I guess shame on me for not remembering that. But if we did name them, how come I'm not calling them by their names? Like, did I really forget that much? I don't. Memory is not one of my strong suits. You can see they're looking really nice and green there. And yeah, that's about it. These guys here, a little spookity, but these are my Cyclosoma demiris, South American cichlids that will live in very cold water. And then also over here are my other group of South American cichlids. These are Australoheros SP locales, and I don't know if I've showed this tank. I did on the live stream or the video I put out. I need to clean the glass, but basically I just put a piece of floating driftwood in here, and then I just rocked up the lid so it wouldn't lift it. And they seem to be enjoying it, and it seemed to adjust the attitudes in here, because at first these guys were a little bit messy with each other because there really wasn't a whole lot of places to go, and then adding this dark area in the back, I think, takes a little pressure off of them, gives them a little bit of a place to go and hang out. There's old Domino. What do you know, Domino? You're so pretty. Why don't you want to show yourself? And then my little herd of eastern mosquito fish that I had bred outside. I felt like I had bred about 30 of them, but I feel like some of them have gotten eaten since they've been in here. Some of them are even smaller than that little male right there. And they definitely have, the numbers have went down since I put them in here. Probably from this fella. He probably decided he was going to eat some of the littler ones, but there's still plenty in here. And yeah, enough to keep the colony moving. A little rainbow darter. Huh? See him move his eyeball? Yeah. He's looking at you. And then, I guess another update. I think we talked about this on last week's stream, but I have baby Xenotoca diodriis right there. You can see him. We haven't had some fry in a while in this tank, and must have been about 2 weeks ago these guys popped out. So we got a nice little group. I don't know. It looks like. Let me see if I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there must be 9 plus. These are Xenotoca diodrii gadiots from San Marcos, Mexico. And yeah, I do need to clean the tank. It's getting a little dirty on the glass there, but you know, no big deal. But yeah, let's get to some feeding, I guess. Geez, you guys aren't saying much here in the comments. Making me talk to myself, but that's all right. I'm good at talking to myself. Been doing it for a while. I practice regularly, almost daily. Okay, where's my towel? Okay, there. So I'm gonna put a little. I'll put a little bit of some chopped up larger pieces of shrimp in here, and then also some. We'll do a nice little mix of bloodworms and brine shrimp. Kind of give a little bit for everybody. Primarily, I feed this tank on pellets. Normally, inch and a, or not inch, 1.5 millimeter pellets. And the darter seems to like the pellets. All the minnows and the mosquito fish do. Domino doesn't really care for the pellets. He wants the bigger pieces of shrimp, but Everyone else pretty much enjoys them. Make sure to hit the like. We like it when you hit the like. Right. Get it, guy. Well, you got a big appetite there for a little mosquito fish. This is an old metal frame tank from I don't know where, 70s, 80s. It's a Pemco metal frame. So yeah, as you can imagine, the glass is pretty well scratched up. But I pretty much built this fish room on a budget. So this was a used tank. Came from my friend. My buddy just gave it to me. So some of these tanks out here have been gifts given to me from people. Some of these other tanks I've paid $50 for or traded some things for and resealed them. So definitely a budget fish room. Yep. Okay. Got a whitey here. White sucker. Blunt nose minnow. That's a little black-sided darter. Had him a long time. Had that little rainbow darter a long time too. Mosquito fish. I haven't seen a mud minnow in a while, so I'm starting to wonder maybe if I don't have any more mud minnows. That could be the case. But hey, it gives me a reason to go out collecting this year, or maybe this coming up year. So we'll probably be doing that and having a good time doing that. I do enjoy that. These are my common shiners here. And I did happen to find some pellets. I thought I was out of pellets, but I found some.
That was a slate bottom on that.
It's not a slate bottom, no. It might have been a slate bottom at one time, but what it actually has is a piece of acrylic in the bottom. And you know, the whole thing with Google, when you search Google, it tells you what you can do and what you can't do, and so do the people on the internet. People on the internet are really good about telling you things you can do and not do. And when I read or asked people, can you seal glass to acrylic? Everybody said no. But I'm here to tell you folks that everything that everybody says online isn't always necessarily true, because this tank here has an acrylic bottom in it, and all these side panels are glass, and it's been set up for about 4+ years, and it hasn't leaked one drop. So, how do you like me now?
Did you read Ryan's comment
I did.
about his sunfish and his 75?
I did not. I'm not seeing any. I'm not really seeing any comments. Let me scroll back.
I moved the 2 largest orange spotted sunfish to the 75 gallon, and they're already causing havoc with the plants.
With the plants?
Yeah.
Yeah, sunfish can be a little destructive on plants, that's for sure. Well, sorry to hear that, buddy. Thanks for reading that to me, Ness. It must be up higher.
I told them now they're floating plants.
Yeah, they are floating plants. Sometimes that's what it is. You know, if you wanted to keep the best looking plants in your fish tank, probably the littlest fish possible would be the best bet. But, you know, who wants to keep little fish all the time? Surely not me. Okay, let's test the waters here with the water wolf and see. Are you feeling good or are you feeling bad, brother? Maybe he's just having an off day. Normally he doesn't lay around like this when he sees me. But, you know, it is what it is. So we're about to find out here. We'll put this piece of shrimp in the water and get a little bit of smell going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, you feel normal, don't you, buddy? You're good. Oh yeah, you're good. Okay. Had me worried, brother. There he is. There's a water wolf. He's eating, so you know that's a good sign. I think it's a good sign. I'm almost half tempted to put a fish in here with him, just because I was curious about this when I lost Red. Red was his tank mate, red-eared sunfish, and when I lost Red, I thought, man, maybe should I put another fish in here to just kind of like keep him on? And he's been doing good so far, but definitely laying around a little today. It seems all right. He's not as vigorous or as feisty as he once was. I'm not sure. But he did eat the shrimp. And look, it looks like he wants another piece. Are you feeling good, brother? I hope you are.
71.3.
71.3. Somebody asked?
No,
Oh,
I'm
just curious. Yeah. 68
wondering
degrees.
where we're sitting.
68 degrees in the fish room. Sometimes the tank's up off the floor a little bit warmer than that.
69. Oh, the fish are trying to get the
That one down there is probably colder.
68.4.
68
The
degrees
fish are
down
all
there.
acting good. They're all chasing
Yeah.
the.
Oh, they like the red lights. They're like cats.
Where's Blossom now?
Look at this guy.
Oh, there she is.
Look at
Or
this dude.
Kitty.
He just look, he's just flapping his jaws over here trying to get some shrimp.
What is it in here?
He looked like he was picking on the perch and pumpkinhead earlier.
367. Oh, this one's cold.
67.
67.6.
There's the old wargill. He's a warmouth bluegill hybrid, I believe.
67 too. Or is there a battery running out on this?
It could be. It's a possibility. Possible.
What do you? I don't got nothing for you, big guy. I don't got nothing for you.
Come get some perch. There you go, buddy. There you go.
67.
You can't even fit no more in your mouth because you got a big old piece in there. There you go. Everybody gets some shrimp.
67.
Get your fair share there, Percho.
68. Everyone's around 60. Oh, look at you chasing it.
Who's that? Bocephus?
Oh, Mr. Yeah. That one's 65. I think this is the coldest take. Rainbows.
Shiners. I bet this axolotl tank over here is colder.
This one's 66. The Gideon tank
Yeah.
is cold.
Shine this one down here. I bet this one's chillier.
Yep, you're right. 64.4.
64 degrees is my coldest tank at the moment. With oh geez, Blossom. I can't remember. It's hard for me to remember fish's names when I'm not the one that named them, I guess. Does that make sense?
Look, he came out. You want me to name the only fish?
I think we let's see.
Over here.
We're gonna give a couple of big pieces here. Oh, somebody's gonna, yeah, oh yeah. Dude got all of them. Dude got all the pieces right here. He can't even get them in his mouth. He got them all.
Hanging out, look.
Yeah, he's like, I was choking on him, and then the other one's like, I seen you got them pieces in your mouth. This little guy didn't get none, so here, we gotta try one more time.
Last time I did it, I got all three of them to get a piece.
It's a challenge sometimes.
It is. The challenge is with Mr. Pumpkinhead. Who's with him?
There you go, guy. There's a couple pieces for you, just so you don't feel left out.
Where's this big one?
Big one's like, where are them pieces at? I ended up finding some pellets, some big pellets. Here's old Bocephus, our warmouth, full-blooded warmouth, I believe.
Seeds now, seeds. Or eggs. Seeds.
Bam!
Garden on the mind.
No hesitation on this guy. Absolutely none whatsoever. Let's see, let's feed green jeans here. This tank looking not too bad, dude. Not too bad, not too bad. Who's gonna get it? Oh, green jeans got it. Rocky pissed. It's alright. I'll give you some pieces, Rocky. There's a little piece for you. There's another little one. Maybe I'll give you some pellets. There you go. Jeez, you don't gotta be so mad. Let's give one more to the water wolf here, just for good measure. Water wolf. Water wolf. Oh, there you go. Got him. I think you're alright, brother. I think so. Alright, let's feed my uncolorful shiners. My shiners are not colored up at the moment, but that's okay. You guys know what they look like when they're colored up. Cat. Oh, I'm gonna sit on the floor here. Okay, these are my rainbow shiners. People like my rainbow shiners.
Green basket.
Most of these are White Cloud Dynasty's F1s, so they are a northern species of rainbow shiner hybridized with a southern species, so they get a little bit of different coloring to them, kind of bluishy, purpley reds. This tank's actually doing fairly well with the Alternithian Renicki there, growing pretty decent. You guys absolutely have nothing to say, huh? Is the chat just frozen, or is there nothing to say? Just nothing. When was the last comment? It was forever ago. QC with make sure you hit the like. This is odd. Usually people are blowing me up and I can't keep up, and now it seems like
They don't want to talk. You don't want to talk.
you don't want to talk. You guys don't want to talk? That's fine. If you don't want to talk, fine. It's the way you want it, that's the way you're going to get it. Yeah. Tried breeding these guys outdoors this year. It didn't work. I didn't really try too hard though. I never really try to breed any of my fish too extensively because it takes a lot of time, and I don't really have a lot of time to put into trying to breed fish. So, not really my focus. My focus more or less is just keeping the fish and trying to do good with them and enjoy them. So, that's what I've been doing. What have you been doing?
Ever notice that blossom that's blue, like on the outside of his eyes?
No, I have not noticed that. You can see even the ones that I had outside, they're a little on the skinny side. Like I believe that's one there. That's one there. I didn't feed them, and I was expecting they were going to get big from all the insects, but apparently not. And some pond snails. I have an influx of pond snails lately, which I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe when I brought these guys back inside, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Some things I do not know.
Blossom's just sticking a little head around the corner on the driftwood bench. She's not coming out.
No.
I got food out for Ziggy.
Ziggy is the other axolotl. Blossom and Ziggy. Yeah, I see you, cat. I see you. Alright, what else we got here? Let's, we can feed these cyclosomas. They're just hanging out at the bottom. I need to apparently fix this filter.
You not seeing this?
I'm not seeing what.
Any of that? You don't see none of that?
No. That's my chef. Is that what it is? The last comment I have is from QC that says, make sure to hit the like right below Ian saying what's up. Why is this thing all crooked? I saw cattywampus. What are the comments? I'm not getting them. They don't seem to be.
I don't know where you were last at.
Does the perch have a name? No. Yeah, why am... Okay. Hang on here. Do you guys know how to refresh the comments? All messages?
You only got top
Shit.
messages on, so that's why you're not
Why?
seeing
I didn't
nothing.
set it like that. Okay. Sorry, guys.
You might have to, maybe.
That's why I was missing the chat, because I had it on top comments, but I didn't put it that way, but apparently that's the way that YouTube wants it. No, that's the way YouTube gets it.
Well, look, it does it for all verticals. So you go to messages. So you need to do that when you go in there.
Okay, I apologize,
So go
guys.
back and start talking.
I was wondering why you weren't saying something,
I didn't have my
and
phone.
it's because I had it on the wrong thing. Whoa, what was that? That was a focus. Brandon Lightcap, what's up? Bill Meyer, what's up, buddy? Mark J. Larson Outdoors in the house, what's going on? Matt Riggs, what's up?
This is kind of where you should be at, I guess, because Ryan was talking about his plants.
I'm sure I'll miss some stuff, but...
Bill says the metal frame tanks were built in the 60s.
Okay.
Perch have a name.
Shrinkage there. What shrinkage? Shrinkage?
Bill's got 19 tanks, getting ready to set up 20.
Cool. Awesome, Bill. Good to have you here, Mark J. Larson. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Did you ever see all of
Now I'm with you guys.
your-
I was not with you guys earlier. I was somewhere. I was some other dimension. 3 years already. Yes, been monetized for like 3+ years already. It's amazing where does the time go? I don't know. How long is that? I've almost streamed every week. Oh yeah, run and hide, guys. Run and hide. As soon as I put the food in, I almost stream every week, and like 3 years worth of streaming. How many damn times is that? 52 weeks a year. 3 years. 156 streams. I'm probably pushing that. I bet I'm pushing 200 streams or more. Ridiculous the amount of time invested, but that's alright. I enjoy myself. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. These are the Cyclosoma demiris hiding there in the behind the algae in the glass. What are you doing? Let's move it down a little bit. But they're still behind all the algae.
So you probably didn't see who's becoming members and things like that.
I seen that Jeff gifted 10 memberships. I didn't really see who they all went to.
Okay. And they also became a member today.
Oh, Anam, nice. Happy Saturday, Kamusanam. Welcome, buddy.
He became a member.
Got that free gifted membership. What's up?
No, he didn't.
Oh, no, he paid for it? Well, excellent. Thank
That
you,
was
Anam. I
separate.
appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
And Mark for 36.
3G, 36 months on the natives. What's up, 3G?
Mark as
Yeah,
well.
that's awesome. I read that one. I seen that one. I think
Alrighty.
I'm caught up.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm caught up now, guys. Jesus, I apologize. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, so you know. But you guys, you've been around. You know the deal.
So we'll just remember every time that we get on a vertical that we need to go to settings
Yeah.
because it's automatically to top.
Yep.
So we need to go to all. We just learned something.
We,
There it
hey,
is.
if you're not learning something every day, what are you doing? So here's my white or platinum Madaka rice fish. Pretty neat. I like these guys. I probably put too much in there, but I'm trying to bump up my snails. QC 25 months. Only 25 months. I feel so inadequate. Don't feel inadequate, brother. Do not feel inadequate at all. You are not. You're the farthest from that. Appreciate everything you do for us, buddy. Yep. Alright. Oh, look at me. Flecko Keeper. Black goalkeeper, black goalkeeper.
Well, good thing Kenny's not here. He's getting sick.
Kenny would be barfing right now. For any of you guys that don't know, we kept plecos for a while, and we bred some. We kept some down here. We never really bred any in the basement. Moved some upstairs, and they started breeding like crazy. And then at some point, I came to my senses, and I said, I want to just keep all my fish in the same area together, and I want that to be the basement. So I decided to get rid of all the tanks that I had fish in upstairs, and I gave Metalhead Aquatics Mayhem and Lady Metalhead probably close to, I don't know what it was, 50 plecos, ranging from longfin regulars, longfin albinos, super reds, all kinds. So, and somehow I missed one, so he's down here in the fish room now because he ain't going anywhere upstairs. Yeah, Kenny's probably like, why is my belly hurting? You're like, I feel like I gotta take a poop or something. It's probably because of this plecos. Sorry, Kenny. Sorry, Kenny. Oh, look, I'm a shrimp keeper too, guys. In case you didn't know, I'm a shrimp keeper. And I think these are mono shrimp. I got these from Zach. Yeah, got these from Zach. Sleepers Aquatics. They look like a mono. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are a mono. Mountaintop, what's up, buddy? How you doing, fish neighbor? Nice to have you with us. Coral Works, what is going on? Yeah. QC is pro adequate. Yeah, that's about right. I think that sounds like a word. We're gonna go with it. Let's feed the Gadiots. I don't think we fed them. Hope everybody's having a good morning, night, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you, wherever you're at in this wonderful world watching this live stream. We appreciate the support.
Zena took good, yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Yes.
Goodness.
Yes.
I was drawing a blank on my foot.
Zena took the eyes. And there's babies. Little babies. Right there's one. Eating good. Look at that poop string. Little babies are eating good. They come, if you're unfamiliar with Gadiots, they are a live-bearing fish from Mexico. And there's something about them. There's a terminology. Smart people insert your comments here. But it's basically like the equivalent of almost an umbilical cord for these babies when they're in their mother. And these are live-bearing fish, but when they give birth, like, they're not like guppies where the fry are super small. They're actually pretty good size. Like these guys here are a few weeks old, if that, and they're already not getting eaten by all these other fish. So they come out of the womb a little bigger, if you will, if that's what it's called. But yeah, I've had this colony. I think I've had this colony of Gadiots for, geez, going on like probably 5 years or more. I don't know. It's been a while. Been a long while. Bill says, I've been switching my tanks to all bristlenose. I just had a spawn and got 10 albinos out of them. Nice. Mountaintop Fish says, I want some of them. They're easy to find. I need to call that one. She's got the bad back open there, but yeah, they're easy to find. These are probably the most common Gadiots around. You can even catch these in the local fish stores and stuff like that. So, not that I would recommend buying them from a local fish store. I always recommend people buy their fish from the local fish clubs, fish club auctions, local fish keepers if you can. But if you can't, get them from the LFS. A lot of people have luck from the LFS. It kind of depends on the store, I feel like, and their procedures and protocols. But nice, man. I don't know. That's I think that's a Nana Petite Anubias. I think that's what that is. I got mine from a local auction. Nobody sells them there. Oh, really? Well, they may be more popular in some places than others, but yeah. That's good stuff. Auctions are usually when you go to a fish club auction, you usually come out feeling pretty good, smelling like a rose. Sometimes you don't spend a lot of money and you usually get some pretty good fish.
You said to be careful, because sometimes you're like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really want the fish, and you're like, where am I going to put
Oh
it?
yeah, you got to be careful. You have to plan ahead. You have to.
Fish that I would bid on, but I don't have
Yeah.
a place to put them.
Yeah, you have to have the space. You have to have the space. So definitely think about that. If you're gonna go to a fish club auction, clear out a couple tanks ahead of time. That way you're prepared.
There's always usually something extra that you want. If you didn't know you wanted to, you got there, you seen it.
This fish is called what again? Goody xenophobe daddy lie. Yeah, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. Name, please spell it. All my good deeds came from an auction, actually. So Xena Toka, which is like Xenatoca, Xena Toka, and then Diadrii is what is it? Doadrai, Diadrii. Or if you just look up Gadiids, which is spelled Goodeids, I believe. There's quite a few species of Gadiids, but yeah, these are Xenatoca. Once again, here we go with the spelling. Xenatoca, Xenatoco, I think. Diadrii, Doadrii, AI, right? Diadrii? I think that's it. You'll probably find something.
Yeah.
Tequilas you got from Wild Fishing. Nice. Scenic Topaz, drop a daddy eyes. Yes. Can I comment? Let's see. I don't think I can comment. Okay. Clark Ness, you're here. Type this out, okay?
Hold on. I'm not back in your live.
Oh, you're not?
I'm looking for my video.
Or you're somewhere else, huh?
Sorry.
There you go. There you go. QC just spelled it for you guys, and I was actually wrong on the Xeno. I would put Xena. Good job, QC. Yes, Xenatoca Diadrii. Sounds like, if you wanted to spell it out, the pronunciation would be Scenic Topaz Drop a Daddy Eyes. Oh, thanks for that, Coral. I appreciate it.
There was some good stuff.
Fish name spelling bee. Yes. Yes.
You know, Bailey May, careful, old girl.
Don't fall down them stairs, old girl.
I know, she got my steps.
Xenatoca Warrior Princess. Pretty much. That's probably this one with the crooked back. She's probably the Warrior Princess. Because she's still kicking.
Yeah, I think it's from 5 years ago on here.
Yeah? Been doing it a while, huh?
Yeah.
There seems like more fry now that I'm sitting here looking.
Remember the giant Florida apple snails we had?
Oh,
that would,
Jesus,
like,
yes.
It was cool. These
They
big
eat
watermelons.
beans and stuff right off, almost out of your hand.
Paradise fish, those were cool.
Paradise fish were cool.
They're one of my favorites.
Xenon from space, yes.
You know what else I like was the blue nose
Oh,
shiners.
I
the red
wish.
fin shiners we had.
Yeah, those are
Those are
badass.
nice. Those are nice.
I don't know if I could ever find any of those blue nose shiners, but we probably could find some red fins again. Those were freaking cool. I forget how much
Blue nose we got from John.
yeah, I know, but they were like sort of a special deal. We weren't supposed to talk about it. I know them redfin shiners were freaking neat. Well, that's just what he told me, but that was forever ago, so
5 years ago.
yeah, so it's irrelevant at this point. That's past the statute of limitations, I think. Crystal's Pets and Plants. Good evening, Crystal. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. Welcome back. Aquatic Nest Crystal's Pets and Plants is here.
Well, hello, Crystal. I hope your guinea pigs and fish and frog and all that stuff are doing well.
Oh, we got alert, dog alert. Dog alert, dog alert. Are rainbow shiners easy to breed? Have yours? No, I would say, I don't know if they're easy to breed. They probably are, but I have not ever bred mine, but I'm not a very good breeder of fish. I've had multiple people give me very good tips on how to get them to breed, and I've never followed any of the advice, so it's like kind of shame on me, but I feel like they're probably not that hard to breed. Seems like most people wait till they start showing signs of spawning, and then they put like a little Tupperware dish with some rocks in it in there, and the fish get over top of it, lay the eggs, and they pull them out. So yeah, I don't think they're that hard, but I could also be wrong, and like I said, I've never done it, so I can't really speak from experience. Alright. I probably shouldn't have stayed down on the floor that long. Yep. Yeah. Check out White. If you want to know about breeding rainbow shiners, go to White Cloud Dynasty's page. QC, yes, thank you. You're so on top of this shit, dude. I was gonna say QC dropped a link, but you already did it. I don't even have to say things. We're like teamwork, and I don't even have to tell you what to do. You just know what to do. It's awesome, dude. They swim so fast, they ain't got time for no breeding. That's about right. They do swim fast. Let's go back over there. I got a few more, since you're talking about them, Matt. We're gonna go back over there. I got a little bit of bloody goodness here left over. Let me bring the tripod back so you guys can enjoy in smoothness, not my shaky hand bouncing around. But you will get bounced for a minute here. Okay, there we go. Yep. There we go. That's good enough. And I didn't bring my damn tongs. Okay, I got my tongs now. Fish Fam Link in the house, what's up? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for doing stuff. We appreciate it. So yeah, these guys, like I was saying earlier, they are not colored up at all. But they have their moments. They've been pretty damn beautiful a lot of the year. You guys that have been coming back week after week, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody sees them when they're colored up and they say, oh my goodness, look at these fish. They are beautiful. They are. They're absolutely beautiful. They're just a little on the dull side right now, and I think it's just probably due to the temperature, probably. Not exactly sure. But they'll get better. They'll get better, and then they'll go away, and then they'll get better, and they'll go away. That's kind of part of the deal. I think I got 16 to 18 in here. This is a 40 breeder. This is my attempt to breed them. I just put a little rock pile there, but like, I would imagine when they have eggs, they're probably like most egg scattering fish, where if any of the fish find the eggs, they're going to eat them. So that would probably be the important thing to do, is pull the eggs out. And even if the eggs weren't to get ate, once they've hatched, the fry are so small that the fish would probably eat them, unless there was a bazillion places to hide. And maybe if I was going to try to breed them, maybe I would put them in a bigger tank with like a lot of cover. Maybe that would be cool, because that would give the little fry somewhere to hang out until they got decent size. That seems to be a pretty good strategy for breeding a lot of fish. Put them in a big tank, put lots of cover, and all that cover gives the little babies a place to get away. So I just haven't done that yet. Yep. I think that's, yeah, we're out of bloodworms and brine shrimp now. Maybe, let me see. Maybe I can scrounge up another little bit here. Let me scrape the plate. Last bit right there. Just some scraps. Yep. Shit, about knocked you guys over. I'm gonna do that. Don't forget to hit the like. We do like it. We like it when you hit the like. How often should I clean my sponge filters? Good question, Mark J. Larson. So, here's what I do. This is my maintenance schedule. I look at how much air is coming out of them. This one's doing great. Perfect. This one's doing great. Look at that. That's beautiful. This one, not so much. This one needs cleaned. Not necessarily the sponge, more like the little orifices in the bottom that the air bubbles come through. But if I'm going to clean that, I'll wring the sponge out anyways. So that one needs cleaned. All these doing good, doing good. Lots of bubbles, doing good. Let me see if I can find a dirty one. This one here is borderline, probably needs cleaned. See how it's really coated with the brown stuff? Probably needs done. These ones all doing good. Let's see if I can find another really dirty one. That one right there probably needs cleaned too. So what I do normally, unless they look like this one, this would warrant, to me, this would warrant a cleaning. But if they look like these, you know, they got a little bit of dirt on them and they're pumping good, I usually let them go. Now when the flow slows down, that's another good reason to clean them. It's like this one. So yeah, I would say on average, I know I clean every one of these at least once a year, probably. Some of them I might not clean more than maybe once or twice a year. Some of them I might clean 4 or 5 times a year. So on average, I would say I clean my sponge filters maybe every 3 months on average. But I kind of do it as needed on an individual basis. I don't do it on like a timer. Oh, I'm going to clean my sponge filter every month or whatever. It's like a lot of times I see one slow down, I'll siphon 5 gallons of water into a bucket. I'll pull the sponge filter out, clean it, put it back in. Everything's good to go. So I like to do that with my sponge filters. You can even clean them in the sink with like tap water. It's not going to hurt them. I've done that before in the past too. But normally I wait for a reason to clean my sponge filters. And it's usually either because there's no flow in the bottoms of them. This part, let me show you. Right here. This dude here, this is like the bottom of the sponge filter. Them little holes in there will get caked up with, here they get caked up with hard water deposits. That one's not bad. That's what I have to clean when I have to, when they don't have airflow. That's what I got to clean. So you can see it a little more on that one. It's just like crusty little hard water deposits. But yeah, I wait for a reason to do it. You can squeeze them out, every month, every few months if you wanted to. You could probably go a year. And it's going to depend on the load and a lot of like what's in the water, what's getting stirred up. This tank down here, you can see these sponge filters probably need clean, and I just cleaned them not that long ago, but there was a lot of mulm and sediment on the bottom of the tank, and I put these fish in here and they kind of stirred it up and the filters picked it up. So they're not that dirty, they just have a little bit of mulm in them. So but yeah, good question. Hope that helps you, buddy. Depends on the tank for me. Yeah, there you go. 3G once a year if they need it or not. Good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you haven't cleaned them in a year, they probably got a little something in them. That's for sure. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna find a good spot to sit back in. Fashionably late, Paul McCarthy in the house. What's up, Paul? Good seeing you, brother. Hope you're doing good. Vanoxky in the house. What's up with you? Appreciate you for coming by. We're hanging out. We're just getting ready. We're coming up on the hour mark here. We at 55 minutes, 56 seconds. Man, almost an hour. Time flies, don't it? Jeez Louise, time flies. You guys got any plans this weekend? Anybody doing any fishy stuff? I'm not. I'm probably gonna do leaf work. I'm probably gonna pick up some leaves and try to do a little bit of outside stuff. Assuming a decent temperature. Winter is approaching, so gotta kind of try to get prepared for that. Forgot about the hour difference in time. Oh yeah, well we're about to change too. Fishing at daylight. Nice, 3G. What are you going fishing for? We're going to fall back. That's what we're going to do. Our clocks went back. Okay, yeah, we're getting ready to do that. Saturday? Saturday night, Sunday morning? Yeah, we're going to fall back. We're going to be there too, brother. So you guys, this is interesting, Paul, because we fall back close to the same time, but in the spring, when we spring forward, there's like a few weeks difference between that, isn't there? Or has your time been changed for a while now, and maybe has it been a week? Is it more than a week? It seems like it's more than a week in the summertime or the spring. Shit, I don't know. What's up, Mark? Good seeing you, Big Easy. It ain't easy being Big Easy. I'll always say that every time I see you in my stream, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Yep. $21 people, 24 likes. That ain't half bad. Guys, if you want to watch a little better quality video of the fish room here and some of the fish in it, go ahead and look back on the channel. I made another video. I made a video this week, if you can believe it. And I went around and fed these fish and showed off some kind of like a combination fish tank tour, fish room tour to feeding video. So last weekend our clocks went back. Okay, so it's been a week. Maybe it's a week then. You're just a week off from us on the time change. Interesting. I'll have to look if the difference in the same semi right now. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like when we spring forward, we're like off for more than a week, because it's I notice it because Graham streams before me, and when we spring forward, we're streaming and he's still streaming, I think is what happens. But, all right, QC, thank you, brother. Peace out. The after party. Who's live? There you go. Crappie, white perch, saccalate. Wait a minute. What? Saccalate specs? Can you elaborate more on what the hell a saccalate and specs are? Never heard of those. Is that a southern thing? Tell me more. I want to know. My curious mind is wondering what the heck a saccalate is and what a spec is. Spec, I could probably handle not knowing what that is, but a saccalate, like, that's just interesting. Yeah, interesting words there. 31st of March in the summer for us. Okay. Shit, I don't know when ours is. I'll have to look now. I will have to look. All the same fish, just called different names in different places. Okay. So there's some kind of bluegill or sunfish or something, or... Yeah. The brim, are they brim? Catching some brim? All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for this week's stream. I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Yet another Fish Room Friday in the books. Can you believe it? We've been doing this shit for 3+ years. I don't know how long it's been. Been a while. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me this Friday. If you want to, if you enjoyed yourself, you want to come back next Friday. We'll do it all over again here. Same deal. So hope y'all have a safe and happy weekend. White perch, crappie, yes. Big panfish, 17, 18 inches. Nice. Damn, that's good. Thank you. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. It was great having you here too. Appreciate all y'all. Come back, hang out with me next Friday. Watch my videos. Watch each other's videos. Support each other. Go to other people's live streams, you know. It's a good deal. Can't believe I was late. It was late. Oh, no word, Paul. Glad you showed up, man. So appreciate you. We'll see you next time. We'll be on your time, Paul. We're going to switch here Sunday, so we'll be right back at it. So till then, guys, hopefully you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Right here on the Water Aquatics YouTube channel. So, you had white perch? I don't have white perch. No, only yellow perch up here. I'd like some white perch. Sounds tasty. Appreciate that. See ya.